popular.
We the ones setting trends, we keep it so real and you just pretend.
We make it popular.
We the ones that will shine, we 10 steps ahead and you just behind.
Well, hold up.
I think I hear a little hater in the room.
And thank you for tuning in to my Popular Girls channel. Now on this edition of Popular Girls, I'm going to show you how to make some paper baby shoes. So these are so freaking cute. I made these out of cardstock paper, and it was just so easy to do. And anytime I see baby stuff, it just, my ovaries just start flipping all around and I feel like baby fever. Nah, I'm just joking. You know what? Let me take that back. I have a 2-year-old that just gets into everything. I love my baby boy. Shout out to RJ. I love you so much. But that little boy gets into everything. So no, I do not have baby fever. But shout out to all the new mothers and all the mothers to be. This will be a great addition to any of your decorations if you're throwing a baby shower. Because you know, a lot of times people will say, I'm not creative, you're creative, I'm not creative, and all that other stuff. And I'm like, trust me, if you see how things are done, a lot of stuff is just so easy to do. So let's say you're at work and they want to throw one of your coworkers a baby shower, or you want to throw your sister a baby shower, or whatever the case may be. This is so easy, and this can be done with different colors, different textures, different patterns, different jewels, and all that good stuff. And if you also, I have a video on how to make this centerpiece. So this would be a great addition to this centerpiece. So I'm gonna show you. So let's say if you made this flower centerpiece, you could just add this to the front of it. Imagine that on the table. I think that would look so nice and cute. Let's see how the white ones will look. White ones, isn't that so cute? I think that would be a great addition to any, I wonder, let me see something. If you were to put it on top, maybe that's another idea too. You could put it on top. I don't know what you think, right? It's an idea. And you could also have these as favors. So let's say if you wanted to put this like on a cake table and you want to put some treats and put them in a plastic and put them inside, you can have them as favors. The possibilities are endless. So I want you to stay tuned, and I'm gonna show you how to make this baby shower baby shoe. So in order to make the baby shoe, you're gonna need a couple of things. Now you're gonna need the template. Now I don't know if you can see it because of the light, but I printed this out on cardstock. Or you can print it out on regular paper and cut it out and then use the color paper that you want and to print it out. If you guys have a circuit or silhouette, if you're not into crafting, this probably sounds like a foreign thing to you. But they have machines, like I said, called Circuit, Silhouette, that cuts these things out for you. So you don't have to sit there and cut like you're in the first grade. But if you're not a regular crafter, you're not gonna have that type of machine. I don't even have one. I should invest in one, but I'm gonna just show you the simple way. So this is the template. I'm gonna cut it out so you can see it a little bit better. You're gonna need some scissors, hot glue. You don't necessarily need it, but if you want to make sure that it stays in place, you need a hot glue gun. Now, my hot glue gun, I need another one. This is all beat up and damaged. I need like a cute one, but it does a job, so I'm gonna use what I have, right? And then you're gonna need some type of cardstock paper. Once again, if you didn't print it out on a cardstock paper, find some heavy duty cardstock paper. The good thing about cardstock paper, they come in tons of patterns. It comes in glitter and all types of textures. So you could, use your imagination and come up with different designs for your shoes. Now these, you're gonna also need some type of sticker blings. I have them in so many colors. Anytime I go into my 99-cent store around my way, I just pick them up. They're usually like $1 or $2, and I always just pick out different colors. because I never know what I might need. I have them that looks like pearls. I don't know if you can see that. Another one. So I don't know what I'm gonna go with. So I just have all of them just in case. So we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna cut out the template. Now with the template, it already has the ridges, but I'ma just go around it because I find that when you cut out the pre-ridges, it doesn't glue well, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. So what I'm doing right here is I'm just cutting out the template from the cardstock paper. Now, if you have cardstock paper that cannot go into the printer, let's say you have cardstock paper that's glittery or anything like that, you might want to print it out on regular paper and just cut it out from the paper to get your template. And then you're going to see right here where I'm going to trace it out on the cardstock paper that I really want it to be on. So here you're just going to use the skills that you learned in first grade, which is tracing around. So what you're doing is taking that template that you cut out and you're just going to trace around to get your template, and then you're going to just cut it out. So now once you have the template cut out, you're going to take the big part and you're going to take some scissors and you're going to make the ridges. So you're just going to cut like you're cutting, let's say if you was making grass out of paper. So you're just going to cut around the template and make little slashes. Now once you make the little slashes, you're going to bend the paper down. So it's going to form, like I said, ridges. And then you're going to take the shoe and you're just going to wrap it around and just take a little bit of glue and just glue it together. So right here, I just want to make sure that the soles of the shoe match up correctly with the baby shoe. And I'm just pressing down on the ridges and making sure that you have enough room for the glue. Now you want to take a little bit of hot glue and put it around the soles of the shoe and just press down. And you want to work fast because hot glue, it cools off very quickly. So you want to make sure that you work fast, that it will glue onto the shoe. So now I'm just pressing down and just taking a little bit more hot glue and just put it wherever you need it to make sure that the soles of the shoes stay correctly. So now I'm just taking the strap of the shoe and just gluing it down. That way your shoe will be complete. So now we're moving on to the fun part. We're going to decorate the shoe. Now this, you can do it any way you like, any vision that you have. You want to put ribbons, you want to put bows, you want to put rhinestones. So here I'm using the sticky rhinestones that I have them in different colors, I have them in different sizes. So with this one, I'm just putting a big one in the front and I'm just taking the little ones and putting it around the bottom of the shoe just to give it a little pizzazz. Now, if you have a lot of shoes to decorate, you might want to think of the design that you want to do. So if you have a lot, then I wouldn't go too crazy and put 1,000,001, rhinestones on it. But if you have a little bit and you can go crazy, or if you have the time, then just be mindful of the design that you're going to make and depending on how many shoes that you have.
So now I'm just gonna do it again so you can see I'm doing the second shoe. And I forgot to mention also, when you're doing the left side of the shoe, when you print out the template, you want to flip it over. That way it'll be on the left side. I don't think I did that with this shoe. So I'm just doing the whole process over, just fixing the ridges and putting it on the sole. I realized after cutting it out, this sole of the shoe was a little bit bigger than the baby shoe. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to hot glue it onto the shoe, and I'm going to press down and make sure that the sole of the shoe is secure. And I'm just taking the scissors and I'm just pressing down in between the shoe just to make sure that it's secure. Now, if you happen to print it out and the sole of the shoe is bigger than the actual shoe, all you have to do is just cut around the edges and just make sure that any excess paper that you have around the sole, you just cut it off, and then it will be perfect. So we're going to move on to the fun part, which is decorations. Now I just wanted to show you a little simple trick that you can do as well. Before, on the first shoe, I was peeling them off one by one. That's because I didn't want the sticker that was in between, but sometimes they come all attached together, the bling stickers, and you could just wrap it around the shoe, and that could also save you some time if you have to decorate a lot of the baby shoes. These shoes are so cute. This will be perfect for any baby shower that you have.
Now, wasn't that so fun and easy to do? The great thing about this is you can mix and match it with different things. You could use different paper. You could use different colors. You could use different textures. Cardstock paper comes in different colors and glitter and all that type of stuff. You could use different jewels. So, another thing that I had mentioned before, that you could use these as favors. So I'm gonna show you something really quick that you could do as well. So you could take some type of snack, some type of candy or whatever have you, and put it in a little plastic, and then you could just insert it. Then take a little ribbon. It's probably too long, but I'd rather it be long than be too short. But then you won't be able to do it. You just, yeah, this is too long. And also for your decorations, you can make a bow as well for the shoe. That would be cute as well. Ribbon. If you're doing a lot, I would suggest you do the curling ribbon. It's so much easier and so much cheaper. But this is what I have right now. Cut the ribbon. Two. And then of course, cut this. This was a sandwich bag that I had laying around. Oh my god, this is so freaking cute. Look at that. That would actually be a favor. Or like I said, you could put this on a cake table. You could put this anywhere. Could be part of your centerpiece. Like I said, in the last video that I posted, I showed you how to make this flower arrangement. So I'll leave the link below to this so you can learn how to do this, and you can add this to this. And this will be so freaking cute. Like, oh my God. It's official. I think I'm having another baby. Just kidding. But once again, thank you for tuning in to my Popular Girls channel. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you tell all your friends to tell all your friends to tell all your friends to make sure they look at my videos and learn something new. And I think I also, I know I'm always rambling and stuff like that, but I just thought about it. I know how to make the edible shoe that you can put on top of cake. So maybe for the next video, comment down below and let me know if you want to learn how to do that, to make the edible shoe exactly like this, that you could put on cakes or cupcakes and stuff like that, and it could match your theme for a baby shower. So once again, thank you for tuning in. I will see you next time. Bye bye.
We the ones setting trends, we keep it so real and you just pretend.